City Council members in Jasper are leaving no doubt about how they feel. The council voted unanimously to fire 2 officers who were captured on video using force against a 25-year-old woman.
Officer Ryan Cunningham and Officer Ricky Grissom lost their jobs today with the Jasper Police Department. That's our top story. Surveillance cameras inside the jail captured 2 views of what happened that day. You can see the officers talking with Diggles. There is no audio. At one point, they began using force to take her into custody. Diggles was charged with resisting arrest, but today, the Jasper County District Attorney's office dropped the charge. In addition to their vote to fire officers, council members decided to ask the district attorney to examine the case and investigate whether to file criminal charges against the 2 officers. For those actions that you just saw on that jail video. Diggles has hired an attorney for possible civil action in the case. Reporter Megan Dillard has more.
The Jasper residents who packed this room had no problem voicing their opinions.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye. Though the only votes that mattered were those of the city council members.
It was the absolute correct action. It's what needed to happen.
An attorney for Keyarika Diggles and her uncles stood on either side of her. Though pleased with the firings of officers Ryan Cunningham and Ricky Grissom,
the job is not over yet. I mean, those guys need to be prosecuted.
Diggles says his niece is still suffering after this use of force.
It's really a struggle because she can't sleep, she can't eat, she constantly has headaches, her body's hurting, she sees police officers, she's panicking.
And her attorneys say she's not alone.
The Jasper community is behind Miss Diggles. The police department has to change, and I hope that this sends a very loud, a very clear message. The spotlight is on you.
It's a message this police captain will take to heart and use as a learning experience, reviewing policies and procedures.
To make sure that if an incident like this does occur, that everything is done by the book.
And surveillance cameras set up inside the jail can help investigators make that determination.
They allowed her to make them angry, and instead of de-escalating, they put hands on her.
Actions the mayor calls unacceptable.
The law is the law for everyone, and just because you have a badge on doesn't mean you have the right to break the law or to do something wrong.
Jasper City Council went into executive session at about 9 this morning and came out in less than 2 hours and voted to fire the 2 men.